Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Thoughts on video. Yeah, this time we're talking about the introduction video for DEX that I made, that I uploaded on Halloween. I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say here. Oh yeah, I have to explain what these videos are, just in case you're new. So I make these videos just to every time I upload like a big Ignornet video or a larger one, just to kind of explain my honest feelings about the subject matter. Because sometimes I'm making jokes, sometimes the jokes mean something, sometimes the jokes are just jokes. So it's nice to clarify sometimes. Some people are stupid and they don't get it, or some people just don't get it. It is what it is. But I'm here to explain. So DEX was a character idea that I've had for a while. Actually, if you were here a few years ago, I made a post about some extra characters I had designed for Ignornet. It was one of like the 5 characters I posted. I started with the first 3, right? Nemo, Trent, and Weber. And then I uploaded the drawing of Free Plan and DEX. So the idea of him has been around for a while. I just never kind of got around to making it just yet. I just wanted to spend some time with the characters I already made and actually make some videos instead of spending so much time introducing characters, right? So DEX is a character. It's a creepypasta monster created by a child who made this creepypasta story on the internet. It's kind of like a parody of those copy pasta, shitty pastas. I don't know. I think there's a term for like a bad creepypasta on the internet, but I don't remember what it's called. But this is a parody of that, namely mostly Midnight Man. Also, the nice thing about this character is that it just yells DEX. Right? It doesn't have lip sync, so that's easier work for me. There's not too much animation on him, or I keep calling DEX a him, but it's an it. Doesn't have a gender, just like a monster, right? Yeah, I don't have to do lip sync animation. I can just kind of make it scream DEX and act kind of in a hostile way to the other characters most of the time. Probably just gonna put it in like funny outfits or put it in funny weird positions while the characters are doing some kind of stage performance. I think that'd be like a nice gag to do over and over again. I feel like I need to give him a bit more development though. I mean, eventually that's gonna get boring over time, so I need to give him more. I gave him what I thought was a slightly interesting aspect to his character when he eats the bobwell soup that Free Plan gives him because it was designed immorally. It was created like in a sweatshop, so he's attracted to like those kind of things. Like he's just attracted to evil, right? Or wrongful things, greed or pride, stuff like that. That's why he ate it at the end of that video, that bobwell soup that Free Plan gave him. But then he ate it and then he kind of became submissive to Free Plan. He like bowed down to him, right? So that's a small aspect to his character. He's not just a monster. There's ways you can kind of tame it, not him. I think I'll probably do more with the idea that it's a parody of a children's creepypasta, right? Another aspect, he's got the blood coming out of his eyes. That's like a parody of, Sonic.exe. But I think there could be more to be done with that, right? Maybe something like he'll do something that looks intimidating, but it's actually like really cringy. Well, we'll see. I'll have fun with DEX, and I'm sure I'll come up with something interesting. I'm also trying to develop the other characters a bit more, like give them more identifiable aspects of their personality, because I kind of went into this not really wanting highly dimensional characters, but now I guess it kind of feels like I'm going that direction, but we're getting there. Something I also wanted to mention, I almost forgot to mention it, was the change in Free Plan's color. He used to be a bit more reddish. I changed him now to kind of like a dark violet color. The reason for that was, well, because that was his original color. That's what I intended to, but for some reason I ended up making it red when I created him, and I didn't even notice until recently. The reason it's that color is because I want the colors to kind of be a bit closer to like my logo colors, which are like green and rosish. Trent is green, Mimoon is kind of rose, Weber is kind of dark mint. Mint is kind of off hue from green, and now Free Plan is supposed to be dark violet. Violet is off hue from rose. That's kind of the idea. I'm gonna kind of keep it somewhat close to those colors. I'm gonna try to, at least. I want to keep it away from azure, which is like a bluish cyanish color, because that's the color I use for the light. So I want to keep them as far away from that color as I can. I also have like a ton of other characters I was thinking of adding to the series. I don't know if I'll get to them. Some of them are more interesting than others. Some I really want to put in, but I don't know how people react to them. I don't know. Some things are pretty experimental and a bit risky, maybe. We'll see though. But thank you for watching. I don't have much more to say. I just want to talk about DEX a bit and the future of the series, just maybe more characters, maybe more shorts. Oh, I did want to say that I had some other ideas for short videos for Ignornet other than We Need Content. I had some other things prepared. I think namely one thing, but we'll see. But that's it. I don't want to spend too long here and waste your time and my time. I have to yap into this mic. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. I hope you're looking forward to future videos. I do have a thing planned for the holidays, this coming holidays for the new year, so look forward to that. Look forward to the posts that I make, because I will be reaching out to people, my audience and other people that want to participate in the holiday event, okay? It's gonna be fun and cool, I think, okay? But anyway, until then, see you guys. Have a good day, good night, good neek, good week, not neek, fuck your neek. Have a good week. Bye-bye.